Hello, everybody, and welcome here to another analysis of your partner. Let's call it like that. My name is Michelle, and the thing is here, I did this kind of reading, and it is a typical, love reading for soulmates, for people who really like, for somebody you really love, let's say, for somebody you feel like a deeper connection, and you really want to know exclusively about them only. And this is a reading for you. And my channel is also in Polish and in German language. And I love that because I have, a deep bond with different cultures. And for me, this is a wonderful way to express my heart with that and not to, forget any language or my mother tongue and stuff like that. And you guys, I did for the Polish community, in the Polish language, I did this oracle, and it's called Analisa Partnera. That means just, the analysis of your partner. And people really loved it, appreciated that, shared these videos. What I really loved about that, of course, it made my channel grow. They really liked it with a thumb up and all these gestures that you also know are important for a YouTuber to grow. So if you want to do so too, thank you so much in advance. And I thought well, it is maybe a name that not really a lot of readers use. So somehow I know, this is an oracle about love, about, your crush and stuff. But I will give it a try, and I want to make it in an exclusive way because love is the most important thing for us humans, right? And at the end of this video, you will also find a music piece that I composed. I really love to make a round creation here about this channel or of this channel. And I'm a typical Pisces, by the way, so I have a lot of Pisces placements in my chart, and Pisces is the sign that carries all the signs before. Is also very sensitive, creative, and has talents for intuition and mediumship and stuff. So, this is just very much the expression of my inner deep soul for you. And I hope that you like it somehow, and, you can watch that in a cozy way. I don't know, it can be a nice break from daily life. And at the end there will be the song. I don't have, not yet still, because I'm always moving houses or do any stuff, and I actually want to have, some more recording skills, but I don't. So I was recording that just with my mobile phone, but still, it's from my heart and it's creative. So I hope you love that, right? You guys, so it's a romantic piece also, by the way. But hey, let's just, start with this reading. I just want to also mention very quickly, and the timestamp for the reading and for the song you will find underneath in the info box or in the comment section. If it's too much talking from my side, you can also just switch to the oracle. Still, I appreciate you watching the videos. When you watch them till the end, let's say, then, it shows the algorithm that my channel can grow because people are watching the videos. This is all about YouTube, right? So thank you so much. Thank you really for your thumb up also. It's a little gesture, but a big impact when everybody does. So, I know that you really love these videos or the message. I'm an honest reader. You must really know that about me. Of course, there are everywhere honest readers on YouTube, right? But when I really see that this person has maybe no feelings whatsoever way, I hope they do. And I didn't watch I didn't look into the cards before. I was shuffling them in the normal way, okay, and then I was putting them here in a way that I didn't see what the cards are. So I cannot say what there will be in this reading. Sometimes You know, it's even better when somebody is trashing himself like trash away from your energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, rejection can be God's protection. But I hope that that will be great for you. I mean, I just want to say I don't know what's inside of these cards, let's say, or in this particular oracle. But yeah, so just be prepared. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Yeah. This is not a Hollywood movie or something. When you wanna hear a fairy tale, which is really your goddamn right, you know, then, you know, watch a nicer Hollywood movie. They are made greater than these oracles, let's say, yeah. You know, tarot is for the truth, for people who who are accepting the truth also. But when you don't accept the truth, and now listen to me, this is a learning process to really accepting the truth. I'm gonna catch my water. Sorry, I'm gonna catch my water. I forgot to put it nearby. So I'm keep on talking, and you're gonna see the oracle right now again. So. It is a learning process to really see the reality as it is. And I believe that everybody who wants to see a Hollywood movie, let's say, you know what I mean, or hear a fairy tale or something, actually you are in a learning process to more and more accept the, you know, accept life how it is, and accept also the dark spots, and, you know, at the end, maybe, you know, being ready also to make a change on your own, yeah, because, you know, we are learning. We are gladiators, you guys, okay? So we can do a lot more, what we are capable about, a lot more. And maybe somehow a better partner come into your life that you didn't really expect because you were working on yourself. So you get my point. But, you know, it's very far given here. We have... and personal readings I am also offering. And I do that via the cards professionally, like you know it on YouTube most of the time. But I'm also, if you wish so, and if your topic is, you know, more complex and you really would like to, you know, just, you know, or you want to really see deep into something, I'm also offering a full analysis. And that means I'm also using data, like, you know, and I'm working with a numerology, astrology, and the human design. And then we really have the whole math plus the cards, and you nail the 100% truth so much, you know, that cards do also, but in a different way. Yeah, it is really more grounded to work with numbers. That's my experience. And I do it in a professional way, like everybody else does, right? You know what I mean? Who's offering that? So, but a little bit more cutthroat. I do that for so many years, and I really learned to accept reality and to move into different directions when it's not fitting. Yeah. I also have PayPal. You can donate a coffee or something, but just you being here is so much a present for me. And your presence really, really, you know, is pushing that thing here forward. So thank you so much. When you want to give something in return, you can also watch the commercial in front. And when you watch the commercial without skipping it, you are also helping us, you know, earn a bit. I do that for free here. All my talkings, everything for free that time, right? And just enjoy it. I don't want to make you guilty. It's a present from me to you. But just know that we are only earning when somebody is actually booking a reading. From Google, there are maybe some euros here and there, but, you know, forget that, yeah? It's just some peanuts, actually. Okay, you guys. For readings, my email address is underneath in the info box, how I said, and now let's get started. This is the side here of your crush, partner, soulmate, yeah, whoever that might be. This side here is about you. And now we want to see your energies together here. And we have here the Judgment, right? It is about being free. Wherever you are not free in your life, wherever you have any sort of jobs you hate, but you need the money, wherever you have sort of housings you have to pay and have this shitty job because you need the money, okay? Or wherever you have any sort of expectations putting on you because you're a mother, but all your children are saying, please take care of yourself, we take care of us, we don't need you so much anymore, yeah? So wherever you put your own prison shut, yeah, you see what I mean? It is about being free. And maybe this person, if it's a male or a female, they have their own process, yeah, to set themselves free. Maybe they think, oh, a man or something must, you know, have so much money and they're working their butt off, you know, and still, you know, they are worthy when they are freeing themselves a bit. Yeah, maybe, you know, having no money is not the issue, not the solution. Don't get me wrong, don't understand me wrong, yeah. But it is about a balance, yeah? And it's in your life, this feeling free, being free. What does that mean for you? When do I feel free? When do I feel somehow too obligated? And these are the things. Now your person, who is your person? Your person is the moon. They have a mental issue, an illness. Maybe some of them, and this is something, they cannot see clearly what is going on. They cannot see where the values are, yeah? They think values are just only money, only the cars, you know, like, you know, these material things. But a value is something that gives you everything, but also is not taking too much energy from you, yeah? And this is a perspective that I know very well. But hey, guys, you know, everybody has their own thing, yeah? When something is taking energy from one person, it's maybe giving energy to another person. So everybody has to figure it out on themselves. What is freedom? What's not freedom, yeah? Where am I caging myself, and where am I really free? And that's for everybody that's something super different. They have some sort of mental issue here, yeah? Maybe a trauma, maybe a PTSD, maybe a schizophrenia or something. And it's maybe not that bad. Maybe these are little episodes here and there. But still, you know, still there is some mental issue going on, okay? And I don't know if you know that about your person, but this is what's coming up. Maybe they are not telling you about that because they feel ashamed. You know, scenarios can be different. And you? Wow. You understand that when you are opening yourself up to values, to presence, to money, yeah, to receiving, you know, this female receiving, then you are the queen, then you are the prize. Maybe, you know, queen, maybe not queen, but then you are the prize. You are the prize because you accept prices, you see? And this is what I see. Great. You watched a lot of Shira 7. No, I'm kidding, yeah? I'm kidding. Shira 7 is only a blueprint, and everybody does their own logic about that, yeah? Own brains, always. Own intuition. Own logic. It's not about using a man. It's about them, you know, how to say that? Russell Hartley said it once. I don't know if you know these YouTubers. I give you a link underneath, okay? But Russell Hartley once said, and he's also into this thing going on, like sugar dating, whatnot, and so providing and blah blah blah. And this is a guy, and he's talking about that, and that's the most interesting part, that he's even into that as a guy, as a man. And he said, like, a man doesn't want to be used, but he wants to be useful. All right, huh? So, and it's not about using somebody, it's about, you know, validating somebody also, yeah? And it's not, you know, when somebody is not feel used, they are not used, yeah? But when somebody does, then we have a problem, then there is an imbalance into that, yeah? And your giving away can be, in your female way, something very, very valuable for this person, you know? And then, you know, there is a balance, yeah? There is a give and take into that. Even though it's not looking like that, you know. And these aren't just my thoughts, but, you know, it's not about shutting, you know, tips from the outside world totally down. It's not about that. It's just about, how do I live these things, yeah? Am I just following somebody, which is BS? Don't do that. You're an adult. Just think for yourself, you guys. Yeah? Or I don't know, yeah? Or maybe you want to have some help into just sorting out in your brain, what do I really go for, yeah, what's really karmic, the right thing to do, and so you know, these are also, that could be all topics that can help you you know, in a reading. Yeah, we can, you know, ask everything for the cards. They are answering every question. Okay, so this is what I see here. That's congratulations, that's great. So, what do you think about this person and about the situation? And then we figure out what they think, because it is important, because we think something that we think, but actually underneath there are different thoughts also, and the tarot is deeper sometimes than we are. Yeah, that's also what I saw very often. That justice. They think that they are a very stable person. You think that they are a very stable person. You think that they are married and that they are putting a lot of stability into this marriage somehow. Okay, you think that they are real men, you know, with some real income, with some values. You know, maybe they are investing financially into their marriage here. Or they building a lot of stuff, you know, at home somehow. Okay, you know, they're just doing a lot of things and investing in their style or way into this family marriage or something, and it's legal. That's a legal thing. For others, it could be that they are a lawyer or they are somehow in the legal field. This is something you know. And for others, it could be they have a legal issue here going on. You think that they are very smart, yeah? You maybe know that there could be an air sign, but this is not for everybody of you. You could think that they are, you know, any sort of Gemini or Aquarius or Libra, but this is not for everybody. You guys, this is a general reading, right? So just take that what's you know, useful for you and fitting into your situation. What do they think about you and your situation? Ooh. Well, they don't want to share you with anyone. They don't want to be shared with anyone. And they see that maybe because you are the prize, you are here the flowers, yeah? And they just see and feel, you don't need to tell them or something, but they see and feel that a lot of other suitors, or do you say that in English? I think, yeah? That a lot of other candidates, let's say, really like you. And you're not gonna be for long alone. You're not. You're too attractive, you're too energetic, you know, well balanced. No, you're not gonna stay alone for long. Yeah, you're not the type of person. You're the type of person that is living their life and enjoying, and they don't want to be shared with any other guy or girl or woman, you know. And this is why they leave, but with a sad heart. So I don't know what's up with y'all. I mean, maybe you guys are married and you have, you know, a lot of obligations and children, and so you see, and that's too much for them, yeah. And others, you know, I don't know. Maybe you have a lot of suitors. I don't know, yeah. But this is what's showing here. And they think that you are super intelligent and that you are more into your head than into your heart. You know. Well. But they are sad about that, okay? They are sad about that, and they would love to have you for themselves more. Okay, so, and what about your feelings? Your feelings here. You think that this thing is done, that it's all done, yeah? Oh, wow. You think that this person has maybe you know about this mental issue, or you think that they, you know, are maybe addicted to something or somebody, and you think that they are addicted to the female energy here, to the Queen of Wands, to the, you know, to the hot part of the female energy here. These are very strong Scorpio energies here, yeah? So you really think this transformative relationship here, which happened from the inside out, for you, from your perspective, maybe. These are things that coming into me as a channel. Did their job, and actually it's done with them for real. So this is actually what you feel here. I don't think that there is much love from your side, but you find them very, very hot and, you know, irresistible here on the physical end, okay? And what about their feelings for you? They are freaking heartbroken. They are very, very sensitive. The moon is super sensitive. It is a very, very sensitive person. We have really a lot of cup cards. You are not that sensitive, I must say. Yeah. Okay. You're the queen here. You are a psychological queen. You know? You have the control here. You have the control about the feelings of others. I mean, you have a lot of power. You can maybe walk by yourself. You don't need anyone. Yeah, and you are strong. You are the strong one. And you have a very dark side. Yeah. Ooh, I mean, and they are heartbroken. They are heartbroken, and because they see in you the queen here. They feel the power. They feel your power, yeah? And they know that you can't be this empress right now. They see in you the empress, but they see the empress in the reverse. Maybe you guys have too many obligations, too much going on that you can even be a couple here, yeah? And you live a different life than them. And they want you to be this empress. But they don't know how. Yeah, maybe they would love to invest in you differently than they can right now. Maybe their issue here is blocking them so much, yeah, that they could invest properly into your relationship to make you this empress. The empress is only the empress with the emperor. The emperor is only the emperor with the empress. You see? They are married in the tarot, yeah? This is a perspective I never heard on YouTube. But actually they are married. It's a couple. I mean, they're like singles on the card. There is no card that is showing the emperor and the empress together. But they belong together, these cards, yeah? And there is no way an empress in the reverse. What is that? A lost woman somehow, yeah? And they see you a bit like that, but they see the potential of the empress within you. And they want this empress so much from you. They want you to be the empress. But right now, maybe your circumstances are not allowing, you know, that luxuries, that luxurious everything in life, yeah? That's what I get here, okay? So, and what's going on in your practical life? Like, in your daily life, let's say. What is going on in your daily life? Oh, you earn a lot of freaking money. And you are having a lot of good friendships, good partnerships also in business and in life. And you are concentrating about your coin, which is a great thing to do. Yeah, good. But you are not only about the money, you are also with your soul here and with your heart. You are not doing things that are maybe against your strength, against, your potential, against that what you really want to do. You are very much moving with the love within your heart. That means you are only allowing the right people into your life. You are only allowing jobs into your life which are soul fulfilling, and you're not allowing any BS into your life. And this is a very nice energy of soulmates. Maybe you have also very nice people in your life, in job, in business, and friendships or something that you really like. And by the way, you make a lot of money here with them together. Or alone in a way, but you have good clients and you really love what you do. Okay? And you're earning a lot of money, and it will stay like that now. Yeah? Because you are very much into the right field, because you feel good there. Maybe job and business and money are just the most important parts of your life right now. And it could be that you will learn more now, yeah, that you will make any sort of seminar or workshop or something, and you're just gonna have more information and gonna keep on learning to maintain your stability, your financial stability. And what about what's going on in their lives? Also very similar, yeah. They also are very good when it comes to job, finances, business, and they are traveling maybe currently. Whew. But they feel trapped. They don't feel good when it comes to their love life, and so they don't. Okay, they don't. But there is more freedom into their life. Maybe they are traveling somehow. You know, when you want more freedom, maybe this is something you like about them also. So, what will be? But I don't see another woman here. I don't see a three-party in their life. You see. I don't see them. No. But I don't see them also with you. And what will be their next step? Yeah, some coins. Just they will concentrate on money and on a higher position in life. Maybe they will step into just a higher position in their life, in their business life, okay, in their money and making stuff. Maybe they will have an exam or something, and then, you know, step into they will level up, basically. And what about you? What will come to you? You will end something. You will end something, and you will always end things that are not fitting into your desires. Okay. Just through clarity here. Yeah, because you are the magician. You need to work alone, or you need to be also more alone, or to be really with a very, very right crowd here. Also energetically, they can be great people, you know. But when energetically you're off, it's off, you know. You need to something else here, and you want to sing or you want to communicate in a way, but that's only for some of you, because these cards are singers also. But hey, not everybody's singing, you know. For everybody who's are artsy and is singing and communicating can be also speech, you guys, or making a video like that, YouTube talking. That can be anything, communication. But you want to be in a communication field, you must move alone here. And you have a crisis a bit, because you know you have to change your perspective. Yeah? Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. That was it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Press the bell and you're not going to miss any video and any news things. And now I invite you to listen a bit to music, you know, to drink a nice coffee or just to relax. I don't know, maybe you're from work now, or I don't know what's your situation. Write it in the comment section if you would like to share a little bit from your heart. So I love you so much. And I appreciate you always, you know, being here listening. And I do my best to make it here so, you know, cozy, nice and warm for you. So this is my intention for years on this channel. And I'm not doing that only for likes and only for followers. I really do it because it is really deep from me to you. It has no use really to make 3 languages on one YouTube channel, actually, you know. The algorithms are better when you do one thing on YouTube, but this is not for me, you know. I really love to have, you know, a feeling of expressing really my heart to your heart. And this is the way I want to do it. So you see, this is really my intention for you. But still, it's nice, you know, when I know that there is some success also, because when you're always doing videos, and it's always too slow, then it's also no motivation. So, you know, it's of course always a balance with things, right? I do that for many years now, for 8 years or something, and yeah, I do it my way, and that's why it's just the tempo as it goes, you know. And I know that there are channels that tell you, oh, he loves you so much, he will come back for sure. And of course they have followers, because this is what most of the people want. And this is not a soul growth when you believing the half-truth. And it's not about that. And I want to be real. And you know, I see it like that. When I'm successful with that, great. But when I would be successful with that, really successful, yeah? And I don't mean some readings here and there and then, you know, a pause and then maybe one reading and then a pause. No, I really mean like very much successful with clients. Then I know I am that for the right reasons. But when I really click these big channels, and I don't want to hurt anyone, and I think that they maybe that they even believe that themselves and their intentions are good. These channels are existing. But sometimes it's so much sugarcoating that I think like, no, this is not the reality. When somebody is doing tarot for maybe 10 years or longer, we really figured out how to deal with the truth. And many people can't do that and are not able to. Yeah. And this is something I want you to know. And then when you are one of the lone wolves, let's say, that are into the truth, then this is not the majority, because it is a harder thing to do, and everything which is harder to do, not many will do. Yeah, we were once with a friend on vacations, and it was very nice. It was in Italy, in Limona. It was in Italy, Limona, this little cute place on the Lake Garda is called, and all the people were just, you know, where the water was, and the cafes and the little shops. But there were also the opportunities to climb some stairs up. You know, little hills, not mountains, but, you know, little hills on the lake side. And do you know how many people were climbing a little bit higher than on the ground walking? Maybe 3 people, you know, and the rest of 300 were down there, which is no judgment here, but I just want to tell you, a little bit effort, a little bit something harder, not many do. Yeah. So, and when you are the one that is ambitious, or, you know, is really doing the work, you're gonna win better. Yeah, because, you know, you will not have any because not everybody is following you in that, and that means you know, success is more for you then, and it's easier because you are not on the same ground. Okay, see what I mean? Hey, you guys, I love you, and I wish you all the best, and enjoy a little bit my singing, and I love you. Bye bye. And if longing for the love to come, silent, lovely peace meanwhile, waiting for someone to keep you warm in the cold and silent night. But angels whisper in your ear, put yourself your favorite coat on. Do we praise the stars above in the present here and now, like on a buster of your life in the powder sugar town? The snow blocks anything to try in the silent facing loving, living our souls, soon shining after dark. You have no idea, it's worth a billion other stars. True authenticity.